Hi everyone, I'm Grant van Velden and I work for the Centre for Human Performance Sciences here at Stellenbosch University. I am a high-performance sports scientist with a keen interest in challenging athletes' visual skills as well as their decision-making abilities. Some of the activities that we do here in the Innovation Centre involve trying to improve an athlete's visual skills. If you can see your game better, you'll be able to make better decisions out in the field, and ultimately you will become a better referee or an athlete, depending on whatever sport you are involved in. One of the first things that I get any athlete or referee that comes into the lab to do for about 5 or so minutes, we call it eye warm-ups. Just as you go out onto the field as an athlete or referee before a game and you do a physical warm-up, as modern day humans we should be warming up our eyes as well. Due to the majority of us sitting behind a laptop, our eyes not really moving around that much. So warming up those eyes again, getting them moving around in the eye socket is very, very important. So I'll just demonstrate quickly a couple of things, or a couple of exercises that I get our referees and athletes to do. Very, very simple. You don't need any equipment, we just use our thumbs. So we're putting our thumbs out at about 45 degrees or a little less than that. And we just keep our head nice and still, and we move our eyes and focus on our thumbnail on the left, and then focus on our thumbnail on the right. And we go back and forth. We do that about 10 to 15 times, going back and forth, left to right. We then switch it around and we do vertical eye movements. So we're going up to our thumb at the top, down to our thumb at the bottom, to the top, to the bottom, also between 10 and 15 times. We then do diagonals, so we do top right, bottom left, do that 10 to 15, and then we do top left, bottom right. Okay, so we've almost made kind of a clock face that we've made our eyes move around, almost like a star or the dial of a clock. What we then do is we do thumb push-ups. So we start with our thumbs out in front of us, focusing on our fingernail, and we bring that in nice and slowly towards our eye. Just as it starts getting blurry, we then push our thumb out again with our eyes and bring it back in again. Okay, we do that 10 to 15 times. We then do around the world, so we do our thumb above us, keeping our head nice and still, and we just make nice big circles and just keep our focus on that thumbnail the whole time. So we do it clockwise and we do it anti-clockwise about 4 or 5 times. So that's a very, very basic eye warm-up that I promote our referees and athletes to do before they go out and perform out on the field, just to get the eye muscles working and moving the eye around in the eye socket, and hopefully that will advance your visual performance out on the field.